What's good, people? My name is Jay Diggs, and today we're talking about vocal lead effects, as in using vocals as instruments in your EDM tracks. We're using Logic today. We're gonna hop right into it. Let's go. So, this is a track that I did for a client. I'm just gonna play this and give you an idea. There's three parts of this song that I want to pinpoint, and we're gonna dive into it a little bit deeper. And today I'm working in Logic. Now you can work in any DAW and do this. All you need is a sampler. Today I'm gonna show you two ways how to do this in Logic, through a plugin called Alchemy and a plugin called the EXS24. So let's just play these three examples. So that's a cool little vocal sample that I had and I put in this song. So let's dive deep into that and see exactly how I did that. All right, so basically there was three vocal samples that I had that I actually got from one of my singers. It's actually from another song, and I just kind of stripped out the acapella and chopped those vocals up. So this is the sample that you hear in the very beginning, the little beginning part. That's this. She's actually saying "makes me feel." It makes me feel. So that's one vocal sample, and then in that chorus you're hearing. So she's actually, the whole vocal part, she was saying burn bridges. And so now I'm going to show you exactly how you would take vocal samples like these, chop them up, and make them into something completely different. So first, let's hop into Alchemy. So this is Alchemy. This is what it looks like. When it first comes up, it might look like this. You go to Advanced, and then here you have Sources. So what I did was I turned B off, went to A, and if you click on this right here, you can import audio. So all I did, you go to import audio, and you can search through your folders. And all you do here is you search to where your samples are located. Tutorial samples. It might play a little preview. So anyway, you import that. I already have it imported. So, and now you can tweak it from here, which I really like about this. It's very, very detailed. You can edit the volume. You can edit the tune right there. You can edit the tune right there. The ADSR. You can edit that, so you can make it, if you want to, make it really short. So I'm playing the whole sample, but what you can do is you can chop it up. So for example, like in the DJ Snake song, you can even, I'm gonna play that melody. So even though you might have a whole sample there, you don't have to hold the key down. You can chop it up. For example, I'll play this. Yeah. I'm playing this live, so I'm messing up, but so yeah, that's the Let Me Love You Let me love you, let me love you. Da, 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 da. So, you know, you could take little vocal samples and make your own melodies and, you know, and just get creative with it. So that's what I really love. So now I'm going to show you how to do the same thing in the EXS24, which is probably a better route to go because you have a little bit more flexibility as far as editing your sample. So we're going to show you how to do that. So we're just going to come over here to instrument, EXS24. I'll just do stereo. So this is what the plugin looks like right here. The first thing you want to do is you want to go to edit. And what I'm going to do is you want to go to zone. You have the option to load multiple samples. I'm just going to, for this example, we're just going to load up one. Okay, so once you have your zone loaded up, you come right here under audio file and load audio sample. That's the other part here. It makes me feel perfect example. Okay, so let's say I have this loaded up. It makes me feel. But say I don't want to use that whole phrase, right? So all I'm gonna do is come right here under where the sample is. I'm gonna click on this and we're gonna open in sample editor. Okay. And the idea is if you come down here where this blue line is, that is the sample or the play where it plays and stops. So I'm gonna drag it to where I want it. And that's pretty much it. Last thing I want to share with you is you can use this to create not only vocal leads, but instruments. For example, as I showed you earlier with the trumpet sounding, that's just... If you listen closely, that's the same sample that me feel. But what I did was, in this case, I added a little bit more processing to it. So I'll just show you here. So right here, I have this track, the Alchemy track with the sample on it. And I have it bust out, is sending to this effects track, which I have some this compression on it. I have this more compression. And then here, I added guitar rig, which adds some distortion, some extra reverb, and basically adding processing to it to almost turn it, basically I'm turning it into a synth. So if I play the whole key out, it's the me feel. But if I play it, with a pattern, it sounds like an instrument. So as you can see, you can get really creative with this. There's a lot you can do with this. You can use your own voice. You can use one of your friends' voices, samples that you find on the internet, dump them in your sampler, chop them up, and just get creative with it. And it's a really, really cool tool to use, especially in electronic music and EDM music. It's a very powerful tool. All right, guys, that's the video. I want to thank you so much for giving me some of your time. 2 things before you go. Number 1, if you enjoyed this video, please hit the like, hit the subscribe button. There will be a lot more content like this coming very, very soon. And number 2, I want to invite you to come to my website because I actually have a very special video just for you. It's the 7 secrets of music production. I basically give away 7 techniques that all of the pros are using right now. I've been in the music industry for 7 years and I picked up a lot of gems of a lot of good information. So in this video on my website, I'm giving away this for free. Things that people never give away. It's over the shoulder secrets. So check that. The link is down below. It's jdiggs.com, www.jdiggs.com. I want to thank you one more time for coming to the video and giving me some of your time. Till next time, peace.